Hey, Doug Upstone here for Doc Sports, and today is January the 6th, a Wednesday, and we have another free pick for you today. Did not have a winner yesterday in the free picks. Florida played hard, just not well enough. Alabama, I wasn't sure that they were going to be able to continue to play as well as they had the last couple of games, and they did. They were extremely aggressive going to the basket and rebounding in particular, which was the deciding factor in the game. And I was impressed. Okay, I wasn't sure they were going to be able to keep it up. They did, and I think certainly the Crimson Tide are a team to look at going forward on a fairly regular basis. The way they're playing right now, Nate Oates is not known or was not known as a defensive coach when he was at Buffalo and turned that program around. But he's got it going on in Tuscaloosa right now, so have to respect what they're doing. Still, even with that loss, 20-9 in the last 29 free picks. So we're going to try and get back on the winning track today. Yesterday, the only thing I had yesterday was some college basketball and had Dayton. And Dayton didn't show up, okay, for Fordham. That was, if I had a fear, that was it, that they might be looking ahead, and evidently they were. Fordham is a lousy team. Dayton is certainly well above average in terms of that. Had a 10-point lead early in the second half after kind of sleepwalking, and then went to sleep and ended up losing to Fordham. Just a brutal loss, in my opinion, and just, I was one of those games. Did have Mississippi State. Missouri was a very popular play amongst a lot of people that I know. But I went with Mississippi State, and they had a huge second half, outscored the Tigers 51-24 to win in the second half, to win going away. So that was a nice victory. Not the winning day I was hoping for, but we're going to try and get that back today. And I got a 3-pack ready to go today, including a 6-unit best bet in college basketball. So that is ready to go. You can get it at my page, the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. I got in the NBA, I have 2 plays. Took yesterday off, coming back with 2 strong plays. A couple of favorites I really like tonight. See if we can get a couple of winners there. And golf is back. Okay, I know everybody doesn't bet golf, okay, but if you'd like to, okay, I got a 3-pack to start it off with. Got 3 plays I really like, all low units, okay, so nothing out there to outrageous or anything like that to get things started. Like most seasons, I like to kind of ease into it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do in January for golf. Just kind of ease into the season. Let's see how things kind of start falling out as the guys come back to play. So again, 3-pack for just $30 at golf pick, and those are just tournament only plays. There are no head-to-heads, no head-to-heads in tournaments, so just tournament golf. That's all I like to do, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, let's get to today's free play. Utah consistency issues revealed themselves yet again last night in a blowout loss against the previously struggling Brooklyn Nets, who were without Kevin Durant. That line flipped big time. I think Brooklyn was minus 3, and they went to plus 4.5 or plus 5 against Utah, and Utah did not show up right from the start. The Jazz, though, won't have much time to refocus because they have to make the short trip across to the Big Apple to take on the New York Knicks, who by all indications are playing a different brand of basketball than we're used to seeing. Now, the Knicks have a 4-3 record, and that's the first time, get this, that they have been over 500 since the opening of the 2018-19 season. So it's right, I think it was October 18th, the first day of their season. That's the last time the Knicks were over 500. So that's quite a crazy thing to think about. Now, early indications are they are a much more defensive-minded team and a scrappier team, and that is a direct reflection of first-year coach Tom Thibodeau. Thibodeau, had rubbed some people the wrong way over the years, and his relentlessness tends to wear on players. But right now, he's the perfect fit for this New York team. It is playing a much stronger brand of basketball, and they're 4-1 straight up and against the spread in their last 5. Guard R.J. Barrett says this all comes down to the coach, Tibbs. And everybody has come together to play hard. And he says, we're bringing an edge every single night. And that certainly looks to be the case. So in this matchup, we're looking to play against favorites like the Utah Jazz, who are off an upset loss of 20 points or more as a favorite, who has a winning record on the season, and they're playing a winning team. Teams like Utah in this spot are a sickly 4-22 against the spread. Okay, bad number. Let's take the Knickerbockers plus the 7.5. Now, also, I mentioned some other, the West Coast Wise guys, they have Michigan today. Now, they had that game at 6.5. I know it's at 7.5, but the sheet that I had from earlier today was all at 6.5. So they got Michigan over Minnesota. And as far as golf, I'm going to give you a small play. I'm going to say take Patrick Reed in a head-to-head tournament matchup over Webb Simpson. So there's another free play for you there. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Again, action tonight, college basketball, NBA, and golf. Okay, for the weekend, all available for you for just $30 a piece at Doc Sports. And speaking of Doc Sports, this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. I'll be back tomorrow. And as of right now, I'm out.